that's why the problem was that they didn't have medicine, and as much as I hate medicine because I do not like him as a person, he is a good producer. He is a good producer for the game. Mm-hmm. Like all that crap with the you do not have phones, all that crap with the bad storytelling, all of that happened. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of people left Blizzard because they didn't want their hands to be dirty with the sexual abuse issue they were having during that time. A lot of people knew what was happening, and a lot of people knew that they were going to, tell them off about it. So they didn't want to be part of Blizzard when it happened, because a lot of people knew that if they were a part of Blizzard, it would be saying bye bye to their careers. So a lot of people quit WoW and quit Blizzard just to not be a part of it. And Metzen was one of them. Metzen knew what was happening. He didn't want to be a part of it. So he left. The moment it was halfway solved, Metzen returned. A lot of them will not return to Blizzard because Blizzard has that stain of being a boys club. So they will not return. But trust me, it was that. That's why they didn't return. Now that it's halfway kind of getting clean, they're returning and they're fixing their games again. But in all honesty, I do not want to return to playing WoW games or playing Blizzard games because of that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, the joke that Endgame is timer. It was a
You're
quest.
breaking up, Alan.
Yeah. No,
Mm-hmm.
the reason people say the joke that Endgame is glamour is because it used to be. Like literally,
It
you
still
had to
is. It
complete
still
the
is.
story, and no. I mean, like you had to beat the story. There was a quest you had to go do, and then you unlocked glamour. That's why people make that joke. I know. I know. I'm just making the joke that it actually used to be end game. Like to unlock it. But they were stopped making it a quest. I just thought that was funny because there was a long time people were like, well, you know how to do glamour? I'm like, no, what's that? It's like, all right, there's a guy you gotta go talk to.
I'm going to be
Complete this
honest with
quest.
you. I'm going to be honest with you. For me, if both WoW and Final Fantasy 14 are thriving, it's better for me because it means we have more options. Oh, I don't want to play 14, I'm going to swap to WoW. Oh, I don't want to play WoW, I'm going to swap to 14. Oh, I don't want to play any of those, I'm going to go to another one. Mhm. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want you in my lap right now.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No. In Kaori, you just made your party and you went in. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have to require certain random jobs, but
Mm-hmm. Not only that, like, have you like it's so weird for me. It doesn't make any sense. Let's say you make your party to enter the tower. Let's say you make it's 48 people, right? 48 people that you need to enter the fourth tower. You make your party. You use freaking PF to make your party. Why can't you enter the fourth tower with PF? No, they actually have to go into the instance, hope and pray everybody enters the same instance, which will not happen for some reason because people have told me that half of the party enters in one instance and the other half enters on another, or sometimes the
yeah,
four
that's how
parties just
Eureka
go
used to
different
be.
things. Why they don't fix it? Like they know it happened in Eureka. Why didn't they do that with this one from the beginning?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But that's how it used to be in Eureka. Was you would just form up spam party things, and you would have the sunbird of the correct instance, i.e., a bunch of people would get on the sunbird and make a ball. So the second you entered, you got instantly blind, and you're like, "Yep, we're in the right spot."
That's how it should work.
I mean, I agree with that. That is how it should work.
Mm-hmm. Like when Alan and I went to do, because Alan and I did both Bostia and Eureka to get the mounts. We ran the content, the hard content. They fixed it. By the time Eureka and Bostia were done, they fixed it so that you could make your group and you would enter. And you would enter with your whole group. Why didn't they think about that? Because it's 48 people. Why would you want them to go into different instances? You want them to make the party in PF? Yes, make the party in PF. Join the whole party when into the same thing. Oh, they're in PF. Let's all go together. Mhm. For me, the fourth tower was the first mess up in the thing, and the problem is that the fourth tower is the main event in that island in the OC. They should have worked on it better. Hmm. They're not like in that sense. They're not smart. They're not smart. They don't work well in those things. Like that's what I don't like. They should work better. They should think about what happened before, and with what happened before, have it in mind to make things better. Oh, this worked bad in Eureka. This worked bad in Bostia. Let's not do it like this in the new one. No, they still do it again. What the hell, man? Hmm. Hmm. No, I think it's for in NA alone. There's only been 47 instances of people that have cleared it.
I think they said
47.
400. No, I think they said 400. I remember saying that.
400 clears, but it's like 40 the same people doing it over and over again.
No, is it? Okay.
Mm-hmm. 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 I'm just surprised. And honestly, between you and me, they're going to have to like make 7.3 be like the best patch ever because people are noticing that 14 is lagging. People are noticing. I mean, and a bunch of people are like comparing and saying, "Oh, wow, it's getting better. Wow, it's getting better." Wow knows how things work with certain things. Wow is not better than 14. Wow is not better than 14. No, don't get that. I'm not saying that, but WoW has more like they will listen to the players, and while they won't do it immediately, they will say, "Oh, look, players don't like this. We have to change that because players don't like this." Oh, look, players want something a way easier way of doing this. Well, let's find a way to do it easier, but still have the challenge so that they feel like oh they achieved something. But 14 is like it's sleeping in its laurels, man. At this point, 14 is sleeping in its laurels. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And another thing that I've noticed with 14 is that okay, 14 is not a bad game. It has good story. It has good gameplay. It's time they actually fix the freaking glamour dresser. The glamour system is amazing. The glamour dresser is not. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think 800 pieces of glamour is enough. I think that they should do it like WoW, in the sense that, oh, you got that item, you don't want the item, you want to donate it to the thing. Okay, but you have this thing because you got it in your inventory once. It's already part of your thing. It will be added to your glamour dresser. That's how they do it in WoW. In WoW, you can get all the glamours you want, and you don't need to keep them in the glamour dresser. You don't need to keep them. What you do is, it dropped, you picked it up. Oh, look, you got this. We're going to add it to your glamour dresser. If you want to get rid of the actual item, get it. It's still in your glamour dresser. You can use it to glam because you got it once. And that's it. That's, in that sense, glamour in WoW is better. In that sense, glamour in WoW is better. But having like 800 things, you having to keep 800 items because you have them and you need them to, and you need to have them to use them again. No, in that for me is a waste. That for me is a waste of space. Make like a list of all the glams that you have in your game, a list, and give it to each and every player. Put it in their thing. If they have it, it's there. It's open. They can use it whenever they want, whenever they don't have it. Oh well, if you have go to this place and you get it, it's yours. But you know what's annoying? Oh look, I want this. This glam. I got it. Okay, I don't need the glam anymore. I'm going to throw it because it's wasting space. And then 2 months later, you want it again, and you cannot have it without running the dungeon again. That for me is stupid. That for me is totally stupid. And that's one of the reasons why Final Fantasy is wasting so much server space. Because you have to keep the item, and because not only do you have to have it saved on your computer saying, okay, yes, you have it, but they also have the server saying, yes, they have it. So that's why they're wasting so much server space. Space that can be used, I don't know, housing, permanent housing for us. So yeah. The fact that you have to be on in online paying something everything so that you don't lose your house, that's kind of dumb. That's for me Square being greedy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just one thing. We just need one thing.
No, we've been needing like one tank.
I'm going to be honest with you. After, I think all the tanks got scared after M6, and they just, it's hard to get them.
That is the tank filter, yes.
Yeah. It's the tank, range DPS, and healer filter. If your healers don't get that, you're going to see that. And a lot of people are clearing M6s and saying they don't want to clear, they don't want to continue the expansion. They don't want to do it anymore. But I'm going to be honest, a lot of tanks in this game are bad in M6s. A lot of them. Cause I don't know. I like seriously like between you and me. Mhm. Mhm. No, and not only that, it's like, okay, they go and they do M6s. And then M7s is not hard for the tanks, but it's hard for the DPS. So that's another. I think that what they wanted to do is M5S is to make sure everybody knows how to slide cast. Because M5S is it's very movement heavy. I like M5S. I'm going to be honest. Mhm. Yeah, I like M5S because of that, because it forces you to learn slide casting. I like M5S. I like. Mhm. Yeah, I like I like M6S for two reasons. M6S is when tanks stop saying, healer, you're not healing enough, and we can say, tank, you're not mitigating enough. That's why I like about M6X, because every single freaking fight, when the tank messes up, you and I know it's because they're not mitigating. But they don't they think, oh, the party doesn't know it's because I'm not getting any heals. What happens? M6S comes. If you can be getting all the heals. I can be throwing a Bene on you constantly. I can be throwing a Bene on the tank constantly. I can be throwing regens, all the healings, but nothing of that matters if the tank doesn't know how to mitigate, if the tank doesn't know how to manage the ads, if the tank doesn't know how his kit works. If the tank doesn't know those three things, guess what? It's not the healer's fault. So I absolutely like that M6 did that, because now I have never heard a tank ever since M6S. I've never heard one person say, except my other co-healer that one time, that I'm not healing enough. Ever, I love M6S for that. Uh huh. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-mm. In M7 it is though. Mhm. Oh, but I've been in parties in M7 where the BPS are just bad.
Me, all of today and yesterday.
Mm. And the thing is, Alan,
Actually, it
the thing
wasn't
is,
even the
Albert.
DPS. It was everybody else involved. Mostly healers.
Mhm.
Healers cannot be trusted. Yes, I know what I said. I'm not taking it back.
It's not healers. It's like
Maybe it was
Albert,
healers for me today.
Albert, let me tell you something that kept happening in M7S when I was starting M7S. When I go with you, and this is one of the reasons why I absolutely love going with a shield healer that knows what they're doing. Because even if I fail, you know what to do. You know what to go, where to go. I don't have to do anything for you. Yeah, exactly. So in in M7, I find it hilarious when when a shield healer tells me, "Can you use a mitigation on me?" And I'm like, "Dude, you are the meeting healer. Why do I have to use my mitigation that I normally use on tanks on you?" Of course, I will use it. I don't have any issue. But a lot of healers, shield healers, will tell me, use is they want me to use either divine venison or aquabell on them, because they don't know they can meet themselves. Yes, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. They don't know they
Oh,
can
I'm not
meet
putting him in
themselves.
that.
Ask Alan. Alan, true or false? When we go and do
What? I'm not
M7,
taking
there's
it back.
always one healer that tells me to mitigate them.
Yeah, that happened a
Mhm.
couple of times.
Mm, exactly, but I have to mitigate them. I'm not even kidding. That's what happened. Okay.
Seriously, no, I don't want you in my lap right now. Yes, they are. I had one dumbass die to that today too. It's always Astros, man. I will never trust another Astro as long as him. It's always
Astros
Astros.
are really good, though. If you get-
They weren't. Yeah, the problem is none of them were. They were all bad, and it was an Astro literally every single time. I trust no Astros now.
It could be that they don't know how to play the class, Alan. That could be it.
Then why are you joining M7s class?
Because they
I
have
know, they were
clear
just
that.
doing stupid shit.
I'm going
No,
to be
I didn't
honest,
say they were
Alan.
bad at healing. They were bad. Those are two different things.
I'm going to I'm
They
going to
could
be
heal,
honest
they just
with
couldn't
you,
do
Alan.
mechanics.
I'm going to be yeah. That's another thing. A lot of players will like, oh, I don't want to do mechanics. I'm just going to heal slash DPS, and they don't do mechanics. That's one of the things that I like about the class where I am. Like the my teacher is always like mechanics over DPS, mechanics over this, mechanics over everything. But a lot of people don't care. They want to see the pretty numbers. Like one of the things that I hate about Sugar Riot is that when you are doing after you do the ads, everybody, including you, Alan, forgets the lines and the part where they have to.
Lines. No, I see the lines. I'm just dumb.
But you forget to. But
no,
sometimes it's not only you though. It's not only you because like if you notice, yes, you die, but two people more die. That's three people. So it's not only you.
No,
It's like they do.
I'm just explaining. It's not that I forget to move for them. I misjudge how wide they are.
So like whenever you tell them, hey, lines are coming, please pay attention, they just forget. Like you can say it and they won't even listen to you. And you're like, I just said that the lines were coming. Oh, I just wasn't paying attention. And I'm like, and you're like, really? Really? For fuck's sakes? I'm not even kidding, Albert. Oh, I'm logging out for a second, just redoing my VPN. I'm coming back in. They will you will be in voice with them, and you will say during the ads, like for example during the ads, you will say, okay, I'm going to use my wings because this part is coming. Watch out for the arrows. The arrows are the lines. And you will see them not moving. And you say it again, watch out for the arrows. The arrows are coming. They won't move. And then all of a sudden they die. Why did I die? I didn't get any heals. And you're like, no, it's not that you didn't get any heals. You were fully topped off. You were in the middle of a line. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That happened to me yesterday. That's why the reason why we messed up our first time success when was my clear. Mm-mm. Like they literally died because of the lines, I tend to do a thing after the wings. I do throw like my afflatos at least twice so that everybody's topped off. And everybody was topped off. And I said, watch out for the lines. Watch out for the lines. And the melee DPS didn't watch out for the lines. The tank did. The other healer didn't because they died. And I think we had a red mage, I think, and they died. I know a range died. And then the melee DPS was like, I died because I didn't get enough heals. And I'm like, no, you died because you were in the middle of a line. Yeah. So when I said that, he was like, no, I wasn't half health. So the other tank said, everybody was topped off. I didn't die. This one didn't die. This part, this, and this person died and you were all topped off. You were in the line. You three were in the line and you died together. They died on top of each other like dominoes. That's to tell you that they died together because they were in the line, but they were blaming heals.
Oh my god.
So, So when they said that, so yeah. So when they said that, the DPS got pissed off and left. The healer remained because they said, "Yeah, I know it was my fault. It won't happen again." The other DPS wanted to see the thing, the replay, saw the replay, so it was because of him that well, because he was on top of the other person, and then he went, "Oh, I was on top of that person because I thought they were safe." No, that's not how you solve things. You don't get on top of another person to solve a thing. You literally use your eyeballs. You literally use your eyeballs. And no, but they were blaming each other. They were blaming each other. I swear. Mm, but I don't know if it was their first time. But after that we cleared. After that we cleared, and my M7 was easy except for one thing. You know, in P3 where everybody has to like spread. I went to spread in the back, and for some reason, the tank decided that he needed to spread in the back too, and he killed me. He killed me and himself. Hmm. But he didn't blame me. He knew it was him, so he didn't say anything. And that's the only death we had in that pool. And we cleared once. We did one pool, one clear. But I. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But a lot of people in 14 are like, I didn't get any heals. You were fully top. No, no, I wasn't. I wasn't half health. And I'm like, mm-hmm. No, I just look at them and I'm like, they want. You know why they won't admit it? Because if you tell them that they got clipped, people will assume that they do not know the mechanic, and that's why they don't want to admit it. That's the only reason. Oh, let me do the pain. Mm-hmm. Mm. Not even a static. Sometimes people literally push people to. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. My first clear of M7, and Alan was there when this happened. I didn't feel like that was a clear because we literally got carried by people from the balance. There was a group that was from the balance. They said they wanted to. The thing was not that they wanted to help clear because it was just a group that wanted to clean up. We joined, we said we want to clear, and the first thing they told us is, don't worry, we have enough DPS. You guys just have to do mechanics. Alan and I know how to do mechanics. So guess what? We cleared because we know how to do the mechanics of M7. So mhm, exactly. So guess what? We clear because we know the mechanics. What happens the week after that, when we went to with parties that didn't know the mechanic, it cost us a bit. It cost us. I think that was the week when Alan and I had the issue, so we cleared separately. And like I cleared on my own, and I got into a party cleared because guess what? I know mechanics. I might not be the best healer, but because you know the mechanics and you know what's happening, you don't kill anybody. We do damage. We clear. People don't get that. People don't get that. Hmm. 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 Like, for example, something that happened yesterday. I do not know TR completely because I haven't seen TR full complete because every time I do TR, I get with parties that when it's I know how to do the first part where you have to go to your clock. And then if you
After
don't have
that,
to
just
go
go
to your clock,
opposite.
you go to the middle. If you go clock, you go
Yeah.
to the middle. What happens is when it's the other part where the other people get the spread, it's like I can see like the people that have the 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 stack moving like crazy chickens. I can see one person going over there to the left. I can see the stack on the right. Nobody's going to the stack. Everybody's going everywhere. That's the 3 times I've done TR. It's done that. Yesterday I did TR for the first time completely, and my co-healer messed it up. And then afterwards, instead of staying, oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm messing up too much. I'm going to leave. Yep, literally. He messed up once, but because he knows he doesn't know TR. I'm going to leave, guys. I'm just messing up too much. He only messed up TR. Mm-hmm. He it Yeah, yeah. For me is that he didn't get there. That was the first time he got there, and he literally kept dying and dying and dying and dying, and I kept resting and resting and resting. So I think that's why he felt bad. But that's no reason to feel bad. That's part of progging. If he says that, if he says that he needs a review, just give him a review. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, I know it's fast, but like, I mean, in all honesty, I do not mind the procs, the things that TR prog. I just want to see part two. I literally did it correctly. I was the last healer to die, so I know. Yes, yes, I do understand it, but I like that's the thing with me. I can understand the practice. I can understand the theory, but if not, I don't do practice. I will not learn it. I need to practice it, and people don't get there. Mm-hmm. 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 And people are like, "Ugh, I don't know. I'm going to be honest. This patch, with all in all, this tier feels easier than the one from Endwalker. It feels easier for me. The one in Endwalker was more like, yeah. Like, I'm going to be honest. I didn't finish tier one. I didn't finish tier two. I'm about to finish tier two in this patch. I'm very proud of it. I just wish I could finish it soon. But it's like whenever I get to the part, like what frets me is I'm. It happens every single time when I'm progging. Oh, I'm at this prog point. I'm at ads, and I'm trying to learn ads, but everybody else is trying to learn. Um, what's it called? The one before ads, the one with the towers. Um, I forgot the name. Man, I forgot the name. Everybody's doing the one with the towers, the one before ads. So that's what gets me. It's like, and now I'm trying to learn this
Decay.
part, and everybody's, decay. Yeah, everybody is doing decay. And when I get past decay and I want to learn this one, oh well, everybody is in the other one. Oh yeah, everybody's on this other one. So that is so annoying for me. Mhm. I asked in the chat. I was going to ask in the academy, but you asked it already, and I asked in the NA Prog channel, but I forgot the name of the bunny boy that helped us the other day. I have him on my friend list. Bean, but there was another one. Boyless Dragoon.
I have no idea.
He's one of the guys that was helping us with I think M6 when we were in it. Oh, that one thing that but this is for Alan. Alan, you know,
Yeah.
yesterday we had an issue and a lot of people couldn't come to Ether. So we
Oh, we
feel.
feel. Finally.
Do I already check? So yesterday, Alan, yesterday we couldn't do we couldn't get everybody to come to Ether because people forgot to move to Ether.
Oh no,
So
that was I went to the other. Yes, I know what you
no,
mean.
no, I meant for the class. So we had to go to Primal and we
Oh,
went to
okay,
Behemoth. Guess who
okay.
followed me from Ultros to Behemoth?
I don't know.
Gian.
Oh God, of course you did.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me explain to Albert what happened.
Who is not ready?
So
Oh, Calandria.
Colandria said she's fighting for her life. So let me explain, Albert, what happened. So when I was in
Yep, join the
Ultros,
party.
when I was in Primal, we used to be in this guild called Destiny. And I used to do everything for Destiny. Maps, I would run them. Events, I would make them. Going to run freaking Alliance Raid, I would run them. Whole guild Alliance Raid, I would make it all. And there was this guy called Gian. Gian only did PvP. I would run PvP events. I would say, hey guys, let's go and run PvP, blah, 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 let's fight and whatever. I didn't know how to do PvP. This person was good at PvP, they run PvP. But they would like be really creepy, like stalkerish creepy. So like for example, I would do something and I would go to I would go to another server and they would literally go to another server and talk to me. So at that there was at that time at the end of me staying in Destiny, I changed servers. I went from Ultros to Brynhilder for like 2 weeks. I just needed some time to get away from Ultros. This guy followed me to freaking Brynhilder just to tell me the gossip of people that was having in Ultros. Oh, Mafir
He
married
would
this
also message
person.
me.
Yeah, and he would message Alan just to know where I was.
Yeah,
And
that part was
stuff that
pretty funny.
I
That was
didn't
when I
want to
started
like
ignoring.
know. Yeah, stuff that I didn't want to know or stuff that I didn't care about. he would literally follow me and tell me, "Oh, they don't want you. They say they don't need you. They can do stuff on their own. You're just annoying and this and that, and you were just a drama queen and things like that." So it was that, like, he was constantly like hammering stuff into you so that we would feel bad. And I said, okay, enough. And I went to Brynhilder, and he literally made a character in Brynhilder and followed me to Brynhilder just to hammer me with stuff like that. So I went. We're all great, ready. Mm-hmm. So this person did this like a lot. So when I moved to Rafflesia, it was like, okay, another server. He will never message me again, right? If I go to Primal, any server in Primal, he follows me. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've decided I like the horns better than that hat breed.
Yeah, the hat looks better. It matches
No,
your thing.
I said I like the horns better than the hat.
Which hat did you have? I remember you having horns all the time.
They were on the back of the hat.
Hmm. Oh, Alan, are you streaming?
No, the person you want me to stream for isn't here.
Oh, well, you can stream in, what's it called, in
I'm not starting
Twitch.
OBS at 1 o'clock. No, I'm not
Okay,
starting
okay,
at 1
don't.
o'clock in the morning. Just doing this, no.
You suck. Okay.
Let's begin, shall we?
Well, they should.
I didn't need that cookie.
So I need pots.
Well, it is.
6 pots.
Which
It's 1
pots?
o'clock in the morning. What do you mean? Pots that I be doing.
Which pots? Dexterity pots, cookies?
Pots, yes.
Well, make them, buy them.
Well,
Oh no, you gave me the thing. You gave me the things. I'll make them.
but I gave you materials.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Okay, I'm focusing.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call. The challenger's down!
What?
You just didn't move.
I got him. I got him.
About 2 inches.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
And he's in my house.
Oh. Oh, come on.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
How did they die? Alan, are you used to M1 too, or do you want to be M2?
I could swap, but it'd take me a second to look it up. I don't want to start doing new shit when,
Okay.
like, I don't want to mess
That-
up.
that's
swapping
valid.
spots. Especially because it took us freaking 2 hours to get into it.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't 1 o'clock in the morning, I would consider it.
Let's begin,
Because,
shall
like,
we?
damn well, we're not gonna get up.
Yeah.
Can the challenger defeat them in his own lair?
Like, if this was like Dragon Ball, at least. Well,
Don't tell me she tried to go to.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
are you yelling at Brave?
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Knock back clockwise. Okay, that's not bad.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Southeast or west, 3 or 1?
Fly true.
It's 1. Go to 1.
The challenger's down. Is this the
Oh, Colandria. Watch.
The challenger rises again.
We will. Oh, no, we won't. Oh, we will. Oh, shit. He killed her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely
Okay,
begun.
wait. Yeah.
No, we're fucked. Yeah. Now we're extra fucked. But yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to my world. Bree? Yes. What's he going to say? I want to hear it.
What?
I just want to say that Oh! Okay, we're good?
No. Kanayama said they wanted a
What?
second. No, you do shit to me all the time. No.
Yeah. But why did he die? Did he not?
He got the pillar dropped on him.
Oh.
It was the other tank.
But Albert, don't you see that I'm playing better now?
Let's
Oh shoot,
begin.
that was my bad. That was my bad. Sorry.
Damn.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I was literally going to use Medica and instead use the heat.
You owe me one.
Okay. Yeah, don't won't happen again, I swear. My imaginary. Mm. I was going to do this, see? Medica tree. I probably did it and
Let's begin, shall we?
I will say I like the
In his own lair.
I don't. I wish it was a little bit bigger.
Nah, I like it. Basically means I'm never out of. Unless we're on complete opposite sides, I can basically do whatever the fuck I want. Infinite upside. You can't force me away from him like a certain M7.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Baby, clockwise.
Look at where the machine is.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh, machine is DC.
Oh no.
Samurai died because he didn't.
They're back on their
Samurai
feet.
died.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Not even a little bit of a chance.
Thanks for the challenger.
They lagged?
They lagged and the samurai didn't move.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the machinist. The samurai died to just not moving, which was weird. He was pretending like he still had the. I don't know what that was about. That one doesn't count.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's
Oh, I'm on the
might,
wrong side. Okay.
I
Gotcha.
rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Is clockwise nice?
He just doesn't move.
Ah.
You see him, right? He's just not moving. I don't know.
And the
The samurai just eats it.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Come on, lad.
This samurai is not moving. I don't know if he's lagging. He's moving like you see him barely inch
Is
around
this
the
the
corner.
end?
Like he's starting to move, but he's not moving nearly as much. Like not nearly enough. So I'm looking at him. It's like he's acting like he still has the. He's gonna be like, Sam, you're being a little bit slow there, bud.
No, it's not Adidios. It would be everybody. It's just those two.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask the Sam straight up, because he hasn't said anything, and I'm watching him die constantly.
I don't think it's a DDoS, cause Albert, are you lagging? I'm not lagging. Alan, are you lagging? So
No,
I
but
don't
I
think
never
it's a
lag.
DDoS.
No, but the thing is, I never lag.
You lag during DDoS. Everybody lags during DDoS. That's how I know that there's not a DDoS.
Well, no, even people be like, it's a DDoS, and then I still won't lag unless it gets real bad.
Honestly, that's the one good thing about having lag. DDoS don't affect you as much. Like the server literally has to go down for it to affect you. Oh, man. Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
But one of you keep an eye on the Sam next time. See if you guys see what I see. It's really weird. He's acting like he still has the AoE. Like
Let's
we're next.
begin, shall we?
He's just like not moving.
Can the challenger defeat
Maybe he might be DDoS.
I mean,
It might not be a big DDoS. What it might be is uh, yeah, IP issue. It might be a node. Mhm.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
such speed? It's as if there's a pack of people.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers.
Knock
my
back
call.
clockwise again. Watch this, Sam.
yeah, you see how slow they move?
That was too much for the challenger.
I got him up.
Yeah, he's done that every time.
The challenger rises
Like
again.
actually,
Can he turn this around?
I know.
The
He
challenger's
moves
down.
so
Is
slow.
this the end?
Like he doesn't move at all. Like he takes forever to go. Help. If it'll help, I'll swap. Fuck it. It keeps him from.
Tell him.
I'll help, I'll swap. I'll offer.
Let's begin.
I need
shall we?
verification before we start doing shit. Like,
Can the
either
challenger
say
defeat
yes or
the
no.
myth in his own lair?
Sure? Okay.
Just,
Yeah, I'm into it now. Yeah, I'm into it. For this. And because it keeps them dying.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
He was used to M1.
Unless he does it again.
Fenrir's might.
Don't forget your M2 now.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
The wind answers my call.
Knock back. Clockwise.
It's the same shit as before. Yeah, that was what it was.
Yeah.
Give me a second to find the spot. We're good.
Oh.
And he fucked up his tower anyway. And he blew his tower up. No, I don't.
It was that. He just didn't want to admit it.
Not that hard.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in
Northeast or southwest, so 2 or 4.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
fly true.
And it's 2. Go to 2. The tank is too close.
Challenger's down! Is this the end?
I think we should just die.
No.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
I stand corrected. Keep going.
I'm the second stone,
First.
and so are you.
Oh, we absolutely will. I'll pop hot and I'll pop hot.
Going now. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, I just straight up died to the back grenade. I exploded. Oh, somebody didn't touch the ball. That thing's gonna explode. Yeah, everybody dies. Whoever's turn it was to be... Well, no, you guys died. You died because pack grenade. That's...
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Knock back.
It's my call.
Counterclockwise. Mhm.
No, yeah, it was 100%.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I'm getting him.
It was 100% that person does.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Healing, healing. I got it. Mm-hmm. Oh,
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
southeast or northwest, so 1 or 3.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth.
Northwest, so it's 1. Careful with the tank. Okay,
I was late, but I had nothing to do.
I can get Colandria really fast. Oh, okay, you got her?
Not bad.
Okay,
Not bad. But we've scarcely.
I'm going green. Yep. They're all up top of. Oh, not anymore. By the way, are we second? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm going. Oh,
I
true.
was not topped off, and I died to the fight.
Okay. I'm playing.
Oh, yeah, I popped it when I.
Ow!
That's unfortunate. I
What
popped it
happened?
when I. I died to pack predation because it wasn't full HP. They said they were too sneaky.
Sleeping, but I do want to, but we lost a tank and a DPS. Let's see if there's a party. Let me see. Party finder. Let's see, P2, looking for 1 millennial prog, fresh prog, P2, fresh, TR prog, JS. Oh, it's only one person, Johnny San, but his TR prog, Fairing Decay, Clock TR quad. It's a red mage. He's a red mage. It says it's only him on the party, so yeah. I didn't use Afflatus because I didn't have them from healing the tank after he died. Okay, so I have to use Cure 3. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll use Cure 3 then.
Yeah. Like, I wasn't that low. I was like 90%-ish, but it was still enough to... Especially because I specifically am very squishy. Self-mids.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually thinking of, instead of using the bell with the hits, use the bell for that. Save the bell and use the bell for that. I'll see how we do in the other one without the bell. I'll use the asylum and my heals. Because it's better to use the cure 3 there, because we're all tied up together, than use it on the heads, because we're not all together then. I'm going to switch that up. And I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of happy that they left, because they were DCing and stuff, so I'm kind of happy. Oh, let me do I haven't done my Duolingo today. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, okay, I'll do that. You mean the Aflaros? I was using it, but like I used it on the tank when he died, so I didn't have any. I didn't have any more diamonds, so I couldn't use it anymore.
Oh, hey, the machinist.
Mm-hmm. But instead of using the flower for the multi hits, I'm going to use Cure 3, because we're all together, and Cure 3 will heal more, and I'll use the flower for the heads. Mm-hmm. You think so? I've never seen them. Mm. Was Kaneyama the one doing all the mistakes, or was it the other one? Oh,
No, that's the one that was still here. I think it was the other one. The big thing is the Sam is gone now.
to be seats Porto? Okay. To be seats Porto? Oh,
I will say this. This
Let me
one is
see.
my last one. Because it is
Visit
so
Bordeaux?
to be seats Porto? Okay, good. To be seats Porto? Okay, let's move.
Mexicaine.
It's frozen. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We just need one tank. /X. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to do that because I'm noticing that a lot of people save the bell for that. So I'll use the bell for that instead. Along with, the heels that I can put. Hmm? A what? No, I don't. There's an academy? There's a crossword league? I never got it. They never invited me. I guess it's for mentors and not for students. Mm, well, they never invited me or told me about it. Oh, we feel?
No.
Well, up to the leader.
Imagine he's not actually here. It's just went AFK. It's not AFK. I know. But I'm saying, like, imagine he started this and then went AFK.
No, but he was on when we logged in. I did already check just to see. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's relogging. Did Baron get a new static? Ah, okay. Okay. I haven't seen Baron in a while. Mm-hmm. Wait, didn't when the people DC they don't pass party leader? I thought they did.
No. For PF, maybe.
Okay. What's it called again? Mhm. We're not doing Renon's Shadow Chase, right? Because Renon does it differently. Hmm. Yeah. Uh, the marker?
Man,
7-8?
I moved to M2 for the second part. God, annoy me. Oh god.
See, Albert, I'm not the only one, but I use the word celebrity. Um,
This little prick's gonna make me M2, isn't he? If it wasn't 2 o'clock in the morning, I'd stop right here.
They're fighting.
Here's my question: Is how badly do I want to outstubber his ass? I could claim seniority because I was here first.
Alan, just move.
I wanna.
Okay. He's resetting.
No.
Did he move?
The ninja left. No, the ninja left because I was being stubborn.
Seriously?
Yes. I don't want to fucking him too. Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Just tell them that you want and one, yeah.
I would have moved if he'd asked, but he just didn't ask. It was a matter of principle.
And not only that, you were here first, to be honest, so
I know.
he can do both, but
I don't know TR. I don't know TR that much.
but he could have said anything. He could have said something. Mm-hmm.
And the most important part is I just didn't want to.
But he could have said something, like speak.
I know if he had said something, if he had actually said anything, I would have.
But I understand where he's coming from because sometimes I got and I told you, Albert, that the first time I cleared M6S, I cleared it as M2. So I can do M2. I can do M6S as M2 whether I want to or not. Mm-hmm.
Like the other guy, I moved
Yeah.
because they said something or like, sorry, like they were very clearly more used to M1. That guy
Yeah.
didn't fucking say anything. No. It was mostly that they didn't say anything, and that irked me. Is his common courtesy. Yeah.
But mainly what happened is the day when I cleared M6S, I was with a Sage, and apparently on the Sage static, she is used to being H1, even though she's Sage. They made it so that she would be H1. So she got used to H1. So, yeah. No. So, mhm. Yeah. Yeah. So, but the first time when I did M6S, I did it as H2. I was white mage, but I was H2. Mm-hmm. So so it so that's why when I was going to re-clear, I almost messed it up because I knew how to do it as M2 as H2. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Are we up?
Presumably. Yeah, we are.
Whenever Yoshi does a live letter and he starts the live letter apologizing, I feel bad. It just makes me feel bad. Like if I don't know. I know some people like some people get upset he's apologizing. I just feel bad because I feel like he's trying so hard and we're just complaining, but we need to complain to make them getting better. Mhm. Yeah, true. What did you ask for? I feel like getting some shawarmas tomorrow, but man. I had yogurt with cereal earlier. It's so nice. Oh yeah, yeah, because you know that Stranding 2 is coming out, if it didn't already.
It did.
Mhm.
Let me see.
Mm, because he made the remake and he at the second part already came out and they say the second part is not that bad,
The
but
first
the
part
first
wasn't
one was
bad. It was just a
better.
lot of people were still.
Hmm.
The first part wasn't bad. I'm actually liking this one so far, but I haven't played very much of it. I've only played like 2 hours.
Hideo Kojima always makes good stories. It's. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Kitty.
Mm, yeah, he wants in my lap. Slash, he wants in a bit.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, we failed.
There you go.
I have to ask.
If they say something, I will go M2. I was just annoyed at the other one.
Alan can do both, but
I was
it's
just annoyed that the
late.
guy didn't fucking say anything. So I decided
Yeah,
to
I
go.
mean, I'm going to be honest, Alan. I'm with you on that one.
No,
I'm
so, like,
totally with
I
you.
apologize. It was really annoying, but that guy randomly activated my.
If he had said anything, I would have told you to move, but like he wasn't saying
Oh, if he said
anything.
something, I would have moved, like with the other guy. But he just randomly, I don't know, he annoyed me, and I got stubborn real quick, and I was like, okay, well, I guess we're doing this now. I got time. Yeah.
Notice that only one person or two people in the party keep listening and saying they have lag issues. My ping is not stable right now. My ping is going 113, 120, 113, 119, 113. It's stable for me on my side. It's not stable on the server side. So it's not a DDoS, but it's something in the server that's messing up. So it's a node. Yeah, that's why it's stable for us because we have a VPN. But for but the server has something. It's true. Spectrum is Comcast, no?
Yes. They
Mm.
just renamed. They just renamed it because literally everybody hated their stupid ass.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, it'll be fine. We will fix literally nothing. We'll just name ourselves Spectrum. No, that's Xfinity, but Spectrum's
Mm-hmm.
as bad. Spectrum's not much better.
Johnny's always saying that Comcast is horrible. But Comcast is what he has in the area of the US where he is. So he
Yeah.
cannot change unless he changes the state where he's living or the area of California where he's living. Mm-hmm. Albert, I'm going to tell you something. We might be on away from the server, But sometimes you and I have better connection than people in the US.
Yeah, that's because the U.S. system sucks.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Alan, take your spot before I kick you.
Sorry.
You don't want to have any issues.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers.
Knock back. Cut clockwise.
Clockwise?
Clockwise. Clock, clock, clock.
Take that quick.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Yeah, he got hit multiple times.
The challenger rises again!
Oh, I'm dead.
Is around.
What happened?
I think they went the wrong way with it. Yeah.
Again? Oh no, this is Mayumi.
Yeah.
I think it's a node or two. Very unfortunate. But honestly, it doesn't feel like an ISP issue like on our sides. It feels server side. Yeah. Because notice you and I aren't seeing. Alan isn't seeing. Because from what I understand, I don't know if this is true. If you use the PlayStation Network before you log in, right, Alan?
Yes. It connects
You
me
have a
back to the
VPN.
PlayStation Network first.
You technically have a VPN because of that.
No, it
'Cause
just
every
verifies
time-
that
No, it verifies you, but it puts you in their network. You're connecting to the game through their network. That's why you say that it's hard
No,
for you
but
to
I use
find
the
a
regular
issue.
one. I use the regular.
You can
one.
use You can use the launcher, but you're still connected through a console. So you're connected. Your thing is connecting to the launcher, but the launcher is connecting through the PlayStation Network. So you technically have a VPN.
Ah, okay. Okay, if that guy doesn't come back soon, I'm going to bed because it's 2:30 in the morning.
They're back.
Okay.
You have class tomorrow?
No, but it's 2:30 in the freaking morning, and
You don't have class tomorrow?
no. But it's late. I'm tired. I'm tired of staying up super late. Waking up at 2 o'clock in the freaking afternoon.
Welcome to my world. Oh, I'm going to.
Let's begin, shall we?
That is a choice.
I am going. I want to get past freaking. I want to get to part 2 at least.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Knock back counterclockwise.
The challenger's down.
Sam
What
ran
happened?
Sam ran directly at me, and I didn't move fast enough. He basically made it too tight and shoved me into the corner.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Yeah, we're dead.
He was basically right on top of me, back, so I could work that.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
What's going on? Oh,
That was the samurai being gone.
is it going to say it's lag?
No, he can't say it was like he straight up just. And I watched him run the wrong way. And he wants you to reprisal the AoE. Or he's saying he wants them to reprisal the AoE.
But there's enough mitigation, I think.
Yeah, there was.
Oh, okay.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the Lord in his own
One,
way?
two.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
What?
Somebody. I know which one. Can't switch fast enough.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a
Yeah,
storm.
that was somebody.
You're okay.
The wind answers my
Knock back. Counterclockwise.
Samurai. He's going the wrong
You
way.
guys are on top of us?
Yeah. Did you
Okay.
see what the Sam was doing?
Yeah. Oh crap, I went to the wrong one. I went to the wrong one, sorry.
Much for the challenger.
It's okay, Albert. You can still make this.
No,
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
But no,
I could have sworn that was the right one and that was my bad. That was my bad.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Knock back, counter.
Yeah, he's not popping his knockback. He's done that twice now.
The challenger rise it again. Can they turn this around?
And
Shit, I need to use the bell even though.
well, yeah, he's pretty good now.
Oh boy.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded.
Northeast or southwest? 2 or 4?
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
It's 2. Go to 2.
That should hit. Sorry, that was my fault. I forgot to fuck sleep.
Watch, I wanted to use the bell, but I had to use it. No, because I used it earlier.
Not bad.
Damn it.
Scarcely begun.
We're the first. Yeah. Mhm. Done. Mhm. Ow!
He didn't move. The tank just didn't move.
Albert, if we have if we keep having issues like this with people having the thing, I will do this tomorrow since I don't have class tomorrow. We'll start at the earlier, okay? We'll start earlier instead of after my class. No. Well, you don't have to come. But don't cry if I reach part 2.
I wonder if you can keep up.
What?
Apparently that did not count me as being in it somehow. Yeah, no, apparently it didn't count me as being in it somehow. Despite the fact that I was right next to it.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Yeah.
But it was missing somebody.
I mean, that's what I said when it happened. But I know
The
what
wind
happened.
answers
Knock
my
back,
call.
knock back and counter clockwise. Oh shit, again.
Challenger's down.
Again, that was me. I,
Somebody else did.
I literally like thought I had this the one I went to and went to the other one. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm awake. But I don't like I literally jumped, start oh, that's my thing, and then I saw the thing go completely the opposite way. And I'm like, God damn it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it is yet that attack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Yep. Knock back.
Oh no, that was
Thank
too
God.
much for the challenger.
The what?
I cannot move. I only know that they are deceased.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can.
By
stay
what?
standing.
I'm going.
They're both of the things found lost.
Yeah, cure tree works here. But
No. Okay. I've got the guy on the other.
But yeah, cure tree there. It takes away my mana. I have to like get mana afterwards, but it works. Did he not?
Yeah.
Fenrir
southeast or northwest? 1 or 3?
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
Is 3 here? What?
The challenger's down. Is this
That's
the
how the
end?
machinist was.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scared
Green for me. And all my things are gone. All my freaking yeah.
Damn. This tank is bad.
No, I don't think it is him. It's also the fact that uh
He was.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I had my
Wonder if you can
my
keep
things
up.
and then I died and I had nothing and that pissed me off.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Yeah. Like I had my 3 bells, not my bells, my things to use my afflados. I had everything and I couldn't use it because I died. Everything was gone.
The wind answers my call.
Knockback counter. You guys are too close. You guys are too close.
Look at the man in front of me.
Get on top of
On
him.
top of him, I was.
Oh no, that was too much for the
I
challenger.
was. I could not move any faster. Yes.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Yeah. I think everybody needs to sleep.
I wonder if you can keep up.
No. I want to get part 2, but people keep messing up. I wanted to, but Or at least get a little bit higher than Alan, because Alan is 22% and I'm still 34. Yeah, I had class and he did the thing without me, which is okay.
I will know. You told me.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying it's okay. But I want to get past it, but I keep getting groups like this.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
At least this time I have a tower, so.
Stop. Starting to piss me off.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Drawing. Need to cast. I'm using your trees over and over again.
Ah, my face.
Good.
Okay.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
It's southeast or northwest, 1 or 3.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
It's 1. Go to 1. Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. Which
Okay,
gets
yellow for
you
me.
gun.
Yeah. Bait on us, Albert, and you, me and you have ready bait. Yeah. My turn? Oh boy. How? How?
Somebody not.
Let's just call it.
Somebody from Brown didn't go. Somebody from Brown didn't go. That's the only thing I think of. Because that was the.
I was the one that went and I passed.
No. That blew up because nobody touched it. That's what happens if nobody touches it.
Alan, I passed. I was the last one. So unless somebody didn't pass before me, and I literally passed, and when I passed, I saw green was dead. Brown didn't die, it was green that was dead.
Brown blew up though. I was looking at it. Maybe. Not sure.
Hmm. Well, okay, I'm going to call it. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you for helping, Albert. Yeah, no.